at this point, we should be done with our research, which means that we should have a total of 26 slides. So down here, we see I have 26 slides. This means that I have 20 facts that are direct quotations, and then I have 4 source cards. And then the reason it's 26 is that up here at the beginning, we have an informational slide and our title slide. So when we add 20 plus 4 plus those 2 extra slides, we should have a total of 26. But now the question is, what do I do with all this information? So the first step is to make sure you have everything you need. Look at your citation slides, make sure everything is right, okay? Then look at your notes. These notes are great, but it's going to be a little bit easier for us if we go ahead and color code them. I know that this has caused some of you some stress, and if you've already color coded them, that's great. The colors that I'm going to use are just my personal preference. Use whatever colors make your heart happy, okay? The idea here is that we want to be able to group our ideas by the color. So as you can see, I have this one that's general information, and then I have a note about causes, and then I have another details piece, and then maybe I have some effects. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my general information slides, I'm going to make them green. So I'm going to go to the background button up here, and I'm going to select a color. Okay, so now my general information slides are green. My causes, I'm going to make a different color because they're a different content. So I'm going to make them blue. Again, you pick the color that makes you happy. You don't have to use the same color as I did. This one is another cause, so it's going to go, and I'm going to make it blue. Okay, so forth and so on, and you color all of your slides. Okay, now you want to make sure each of these slides has this internal citation, because what's going to happen is eventually we're going to group these together by their colors. So we might no longer have this work cited next to the card that we made from it. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to find our sources and we're going to bring them all up to the top. But I need to make sure that that works cited is on each one, that this internal citation is there. So even no matter where it is, I know which one of these source cards it came from. Okay, that's why you need that internal citation on the slide. Then we're going to go ahead and group them by color. So these slides that are general information or details, as I called it, that's the other name I've given it, I'm going to put them together. Okay, no matter what is on this top line, even if yours is more specific than just causes, effects, or general information, find ways to group them together. Ideally, your paper is going to give us a description of the event, the causes, and the effects. So those are the 3 categories that you're going to want to try to lump your facts into. So we should see about 3 colors in here. Okay, and so then you just group them based on where the color of the slide and put them in order. Then we'll work on how do we work from here to make our essay.